Reading Poison Ivy 21 makes it so hard to see her as a villain. Hold on, well, match the theme. There we go. This is more of an origin issue showing her early days as she gets injected with some goop, which flatlines her. And after, the guy that's behind it all, he sees this and he just sprints away. But her pixie cut queen finally finds her as Pam goes into this beautiful plane. And I've said this with every time I've covered this book. It's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. But Pam connects with nature. And when Pam wakes up in the hospital, she's extremely sensitive to sound. And she wants to leave, but she can't. So that night she just sneaks out anyway, and apparently she travels for a week, following the noise all the way back to Gotham, where she's disgusted to see the pollution and eco-recycle. And she's met by a man who's seduced by her pheromones, which lets Pam know kind of the extent of her power. But like I said, she sees Gotham as a dystopian wasteland full of bad stuff on the planet, and she wants to do something about it. But eventually she'd be met by Batman and Robin, who asks who she is, and being in love with the theatrics now, she calls herself Poison Ivy. Batman and Robin try and stop her, but Poison Ivy manages to gain some distance. But she's caught up by the police, who are wearing gas masks because they've caught onto her tricks. And she's taken to Arkham Asylum, where she's spoken to by a voice on the wall, who tells her to just act innocent and sorry, and like it was a mistake, and they'll just let her out. And lo and behold, she does this act in the interrogation room. And this is how you know pretty privilege isn't just a thing in real life, it is taking over all the media. Because she just gets out scot-free. But she knew she'd end up running into Batman again, so she forces another encounter. Ivy tells Batman her view on how Gotham is draining the world of its resources and it's really bad for the environment, and she wants to do something about it. And Batman tells her he knows he's sacrificed so much to try and help Gotham, but the type of change that they need isn't going to be done with game ending. And Ivy gets close to Batman, who almost folds, understandably. And Batman thinks this is a trap, so he leaves and tells Ivy to never contact him again. And this flashback was taking place as Poison Ivy was about to game end, but she comes back to her senses surrounded by Solomon Grundy and Killer Croc, ready to face the monster standing before them.